not Ricky.
Same height, just a bit fatter, I reckon. It's not that shit. What?
It's so aggressive looking.
Suzuki Jimny. So I spy a little MoTeC there.
Went for nearly 100k.
Just end it. Just stop filming.
Morning.
Morning, how art thou?
Hang about, you're not Ricky.
No, just same height, just a bit fatter, I reckon.
So, he's not here, is he?
No, he's not. He's decided to go on holiday.
He's on his Ollie Bobs.
Yeah, for a change. I'm very happy for him. He needed it.
Yes.
So he's gone away.
Happy days. So, are you going to give us a little tour around of what's been happening this morning?
I'll give it a go. See, we can give it a go. See what happens.
Best shot. What's the worst that can happen, eh?
Yeah, worst thing that can happen. We can make a video out of it, and we still put it on the internet for people to watch. So all is well that ends well.
Pretty much what we do every week, anyway.
Yes, exactly. So as long as something goes up, something's better than nothing.
Right,
so
lovely.
Bear with us with this one. We'll try our best.
Give me a. Now here we are at the other unit.
We are. Here it is.
In the sun.
Yes, for a change. It's not raining, which is nice. So.
But it's a little bit windy, so if there's wind noise on the mic, don't moan in the comments.
Yeah, just it is what it is. I'm not turning the wind off. It's got to stay on, I'm afraid.
Right, what have we got here first?
So, should we start with the Lambo?
Sure, let's do it.
Yes. So this one was in with us. Had a few running issues. It's running a bit lumpy, whatever. Done a full service on it. Fresh fuel, and it seems to be going good now. It was low on fuel as well. From what Ricky's told me, they don't like running low on fuel.
Yep.
So we put a fresh lump of V-power in it, and it seems to be all right now. So that one should be going any time now, I believe.
And that's underground racing twin turbo shizzle.
It is indeed, yeah. They're tucked away behind the bumper, nice and secret on this one, but
yep.
Yeah, I like this one. Makes some cool noises.
Yeah. It makes some good whistly noises. So we have another new acquisition, I see.
Yes, I've acquired another car that I don't need, but I'm going to keep anyway. So here is my new old X5.
Happy days.
Yeah, I swapped for my van. I don't know if we mentioned that I had a van. I had a T5.
Yeah.
Swapped it for this. Yeah, and I plan on keeping this for a while. I use it to tow my car, and I can daily drive it because it's comfy, it's auto.
Yeah.
And it's not actually that bad on fuel, so it's not horrendous, about 25 miles to the gallon towing, so probably what you'd expect towing, but I'll take it. It's comfy though, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't mind compromising a bit on fuel if it's comfy to tow with, so
yeah.
That's the man maths behind that one, I'd say. But yeah, it's nice.
You're winning with that, definitely.
Yes, 100%, yeah. If it makes sense in my head, it makes sense in everyone else's. That's how I'm coming about it.
That works for me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit of faff getting in here, isn't it?
Yeah, but it means it's harder for other people to get in here.
This is very true.
And it's not that key. And it's not that shit. What? It is that. It is.
He's in.
There we go.
So we're inside, out the wind.
Yes. No more wind until I do this. So now you've got to edit that out, or just put like earphone warning here.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, mate.
That's all right. No worries. Anytime. Anything I can do to help.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing.
Crack on. Right. What else we got?
We got a Porsche. We have a Porsche, but it's inside. Putting a stock exhaust on it. I believe we put a different exhaust on it before, but it's a serious bit of kit. This I love. Like this is like the McLaren for Matt. This is like my McLaren to him. Like the GT3 RS is like the dream. If I was going to own any supercar, this would be the one I aspire to own.
I must admit, I'm on the same page with you with this. I mean, the aero on it is so aggressive looking.
Serious bit of kit. This I love them.
It's all there. It's functional stuff as well, isn't it? It's not for show.
It's all been in a wind tunnel. Like you can see the videos of like the rear wing on these things, like all doing like Tron stuff, like twitching about all the time. Serious bits of kit. These cage in it as well. Like I just checked the tyres on the back, 335s as well, so they're thick.
They're big ass tyres.
They're big old boys. But yeah, even in the front, like you got all the ducting in the front. You can see all through, like all the fans, all around the back of the arches there. Yeah, serious, and a lovely colour as well. Like I love the colour.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it really does it for me. But it's sold, so no one can have it now. Porsche Wolverhampton have sold it, I think it was.
Have they?
Maybe. I don't know. It says sold on it, so you're not buying it now, I'm afraid.
So something a bit different today. Suzuki Jimny, and then behind that, none like Jordan in a fat Clio. Bit of V6 business, dude.
A little bit.
Still love these. Almost like cartoon kind of proportions. And this one's quite special. We've got lace spec Recaros, harnesses, half cage. Look at that for a rear end. Just not going to see cars like this again. The fact that Renault had the balls to make stuff like this back in the day. Awesome stuff. Come on then, tell me about this Clio V6.
So again?
Yeah, I wasn't listening before.
You didn't have the camera rolling.
I didn't have the camera rolling.
little track spec one.
So I spy a little MoTeC there.
Yeah. So SG Motorsport, another one they look after, Scotty.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's lowered on. I don't know what colours it was. Lowered.
It's got big
got some
brakes in the front.
big brakes.
Yeah.
But he's just put some seats in. The keen V6 fanboys will know he's had all the rear bumper cut out so you can see exhaust.
Yeah.
So MoTeC. I think it's running about. I'm pretty sure Scott said somewhere between 260 and 280. Not massive. It's not massive power.
No.
You're not going to get it out of them, but
it's still good fun.
Yeah. Bit of a lump.
They're always quite twitchy, these, weren't they?
Oh, price, yeah.
Yeah.
Scott's. I think Scott's rescued a few out of the central reservation and some dual carriageways. He got some pictures, over the years. But they're funky. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a liquid yellow, low mileage one. Was at Silverstone auctions. Went for nearly 100k.
That's insane.
So they're pushing it.
They're worth a lot of money now.
Yeah. This is a phase one, so not as desirable, but this is probably 35 to 40 grand still.
That's mad.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're never going to make things like this again.
Oh no, they had some balls making this.
Yeah. Proper.
Yeah. I mean, if on the phase ones, if you take these side pieces off, you'll just see a normal Clio. You've even got the hole for the fuel, like on a Clio Dynamique or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
There's still the hole for where the petrol tap goes. So they literally just found parts in a Renault storage unit and went, we're going to try and make some shit up.
Throw everything at it.
Yeah.
Happy days. Right, Matt.
Yeah, so new tyre delivery for me.
Another set.
Yeah, another set. I killed a set of tyres on the weekend at Castle King.
I did actually see you.
Yeah, German Action Day.
Yes.
The only Vauxhall there. So,
I was involved in setting up that show.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a good fun. Got a lot of track time on.
Yep.
Just getting the car ready for Nurburgring this weekend now. So
happy days.
Yeah, back there but it was great fun that German Day, playing up all the old M lights and the Golf R's. It was brilliant.
I saw you pushing some very expensive cars around.
There's a good video going around with me and the new M3.
Yep.
And I'm just pushing the M3 along, that's a good video. I'll send it over to you. You can
send
add
it.
That in.
I'll drop that in.
So,
happy days.
Yeah. So back off to Germany this weekend,
mate.
I just need to find a tyre sponsor because tyres are killing me at the minute. So.
You're getting through a few tyres.
And then they're not cheap either.
No.
That's the best part of 300 quid there.
Bloody hell.
So it is what it is.
Nice work, dude. Yeah. So we're back in the dyno of dreams with the main man Mitch.
Dyno of dreams.
What have you got going on, dude?
So we've just done a Capristo exhaust on this one. This is Lawrence's car. So we've got V10, Gen 1.
Yes.
We've just done Capristo on the valve controllers.
Nice carbon tips there.
Yeah, top gear tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, finished it off quite nicely, I think.
The engine is out.
It is on the floor.
Quite literally.
Yes.
As are you.
We're both on the floor.
Right, we have no Rick here, so we need somebody to give us a little end to the video.
An end?
Yes. A quick...
Just end it. Just stop filming.
That's pretty much what I'm going to do. So if you've enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. leave us a comment.
And we'll make another one day.
Right, that's it then. Let's go, shall we?
That's the end.
Right.